Hey y'all, what's good? Yo, my face is like hella oily. If you are new to my channel, then what's up? I am Charniqg. I do pretty much 90% fashion videos, somewhat hair, somewhat makeup, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that of everything else. But if you're new, subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, as y'all can tell by the title, we are making something else, poo. We making something else, okay? So in this video, I will be making a Ruched, is that how you say it? Ruched dress. I will be making a well, the look that I'm going for, y'all, is a off the shoulder dress, and I have this pretty fabric. I wanted to make some pants out of this, but I didn't have enough fabric, and then Joann's is freaking closed, so I couldn't go to Joann's and get more fabric. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just make a dress since this is enough fabric for a dress. So I'm gonna be making a dress out of this, and I'm using the same fabric that I have from Walmart because this was a lot of fabric and it was only $4. Like, let me find out I need to start going to Walmart for my fabric. Like, what? This is what I'm gonna be using. I'm pretty much gonna be doing the same thing I did to yesterday's outfit. It's gonna be the black in the back, and then the color is gonna be in the front. So a lot of people love that freaking cheat outfit that I made. Like, I got so much love on that outfit. So super excited to be making another one for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get this video to 200 likes, leave some comments down below, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into this video. All right, y'all, so like always, you want to take something that you already have in your closet. So I said I wanted to make an off the shoulder dress, so luckily I had one. I forgot all about this dress. This dress is made off the shoulders, so this is pretty much going to give me an idea of what I need to do and how I need to sew my dress. Okay, this is the dress. I sound so country, but this is the dress that we're going to be using, and this should be a pretty easy project because it's a dress and it's not pants, so this should be quick and easy. Okay, cool. So we're not going to need to fold our fabric in half for this. So I'm not going to fold my dress in half because, wait a minute. So like I said before, you always want to leave a few room to cut. And this dress is super, super tight. Like, I know how this dress fits, and I don't want my dress to be super tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a little bit bigger than what this is. And we're going to do the sleeves last, okay? So I just fucked up. That means I'm gonna have to sew this part. You know what? It's so cool. It's so cool. So I kind of fucked up, but you know what? It's a way for me to fix this. And you know what? It's fixable. And I'm gonna show y'all how it's gonna be fixable, okay? We're still gonna make that work. Now for the black, I'm not gonna mess up for the black, okay? Okay, so this is the back of the dress. Just gonna put that to the side. Now we need to do our sleeves. All right, so the sleeves are done. These are our sleeves. Last thing we gotta cut out is the scrunchy part that will be going in front of the dress. So I'm gonna be using, let's see, just a regular piece of black fabric. We just need to cut the string. That's all we need. So I'm taking those two pieces on the front of the dress and I'm pretty much sewing that middle part together. And of course it is inside out. And this is what I was telling y'all, like this is going to be fixable. Like I'm going to be able to finesse this easily. I'm glad I kind of did it that way because I didn't have to worry about sewing straight down the middle, even if it wasn't cut into pieces. And pretty much what I'm doing is I'm leaving a little space because we're going to be taking those little flaps and we're going to be folding those down on each side, as you guys will later on see in the next few clips. But like I said, this actually worked. Oh, child, my voice. But like I said, this actually worked out perfectly when I thought about it. Like, this was so perfect. I'm glad I cut it in two pieces because this worked out so perfect, especially for that little scrunchy part that we're going to be doing. So it turned out to be actually perfect. Alright, let me show y'all something real quick. So pretty much you saw me go in and I created that the thing for the ruffle effect, you guys. So all I did was sew straight down the middle like you guys saw me do, and I sewed on each side. So I created that little cave effect for the string to go in. So this is pretty much the front of our dress. So now we're gonna go ahead and sew the front and the back together. No, actually better yet, we're gonna go ahead and sew the sleeve first. We're gonna sew the sleeve first. We're gonna get the sleeve out the way because that's like the hardest part ever. So I'm going to sew the sleeve on. So it's time to get the sleeves ready. So right here, I'm just pretty much just making sure I'm just placing my sleeves, you know, where they need to be, just to see where I would need to sew them. So of course you're going to also sew that inside out. So that's why I'm flipping that sleeve in like that. And I'm pretty much going to be sewing the sleeve like on top of the dress that's flipped inside out. You don't want to flip your dress inside out, just the sleeve part. Just the sleeve part. So as you can see right here, the dress is not flipped inside out. It's just the sleeve is turned like over the dress. That is what you want to do. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm doing one side of the dress at a time, honey, because I don't want to just be rushing and, you know, messing stuff up. So after I sewed the sleeve down, I'm going to be sewing the black part of that side of the dress. I'm going to be sewing that side down with the black part. The black part is also flipped inside out. You probably can't tell because it's black fabric, but it's definitely flipped inside out. So that is what I'm doing for that first side that we sewed the sleeve on. So now I'm going to be sewing that sleeve on the other sleeve for the black part. So same thing, I'm just flipping that inside out, and then I'm going to be just pretty much sewing that whole sleeve down. You guys will see how I'm doing it in the next few clips. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, so that would not be recorded in this video. I'm just showing you guys how I did one side, and I'm going to be doing the same for the other side. So the sleeve part did get a lot, like a bit tricky, but I started to really like figure it out as I was going. So of course, to finish that sleeve off, we're gonna be flipping that fabric inside out. Okay. So pretty much when you're done sewing the sleeve, you're pretty much just gonna take the flip inside out part and just take the sleeve out, and then you're gonna have your completed sleeve. You guys will see that in the next clip. But I'm still learning how to sew sleeves, y'all. It's so freaking hard. Luckily this dress was easy because it's off the shoulder, so it's not like the typical sleeve how it's covered all the way around. This dress wasn't like that, so I'm still learning how to do sleeves. It's so tricky sometimes, but the more practice, the better. So of course, but like I said, you guys will see in the next clip the completed sleeve. And I'm just cutting that excess thread off. So right here, I'm going to just be flipping that sleeve inside out, and you guys will see the completed sleeve. And there we go. That is our off the shoulder sleeve. And this is pretty much the final dress. Like, of course I did the other side off camera, but this is pretty much how I made this dress. It came out perfect. The boob part, I was not expecting it to look like that, so I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so cute. It looks like I actually sewed the boob part like this, like the little curve in the front, and I didn't, but it flowed so good. For my first time making this dress, I really, really love it. I'm definitely going to be making a lot more. Like, so freaking cute. Okay, so if you guys like how this came out, definitely leave some comments down below. Let's get this video to 200 likes. Don't forget, and subscribe to my channel if you love these fashion videos, these DIYs, these sewing videos or whatnot, these hauls, orders, honey, orders. Okay, and thank you guys for tuning in another video, and I will see you guys in my next one.